Hello again folks, and welcome to Glasgow City Centre on the 2nd of September. It's 15 degrees and grey as per usual. So I've got a little special video for you. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for all the support and love you've given me over the last few days. Even thank you to the haters, which is always going to happen as soon as you start expressing things. But we're going to head down busy Buchanan Street, and then we've got a little spot of lunch. There's a place I've been told to go to for food, not because the food is great, but because the food is bad. It's quite cheap, apparently. I've been in it before. The architecture's amazing, the building's amazing. We'll know a little bit about that, but the actual food is supposed to be dreadful. So let's go there, let's see what it's like, and we'll mark you out of 10. If you've seen my video in the Ark the other day, where the food was insanely cheap and insanely good for the money. It was £6 for a burger, fries and a drink, fast service, nice environment, pool tables, everything. Check that video, I will link it in the description. So let's head down busy Buchanan Street. We've got Buchanan bus station up there, up there, and we have the Rolex shop, Skechers, Fat Face, moving down by Victoria's Secret, down busy Buchanan Street, and we'll head to this food place and see if it's as bad as people have been saying. Again, thank you very much for all your loyalty, my new subscribers, viewers. It's an absolute pleasure that you would share your time with me. I won't mistreat your time ever. Anytime there should be an edit, I'll edit. Anytime I can run to get there faster, I will. So let's see, we've got Tartan House of Scotland, we've got the Buchanan Street subway. You know, I don't use the subway much. It's a good experience. It's not like New York subway where you feel you're about to be attacked at any moment. It's pretty good, especially if you're going on a night out somewhere, maybe going to a gig, exhibition centre, something like that. I got tickets for Derren Brown next year for me and my son. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it doesn't take me up on stage and nail me to the wall. So as you can see, beautiful architecture, poor lighting obviously because we're now in autumn. But yeah, let's move down and see where we can go. I'll move a little bit faster for you, a little bit of Duke Nukem style. Cross the road, yeah. Let's go brothers and sisters. Let's get to this food place. I am starving Marvin. Right, get Starbucks, generic coffee, underneath the bush. So busy, everybody out in their lunch, trying to escape the office, trying to escape the grind of slavery, modern slavery. Looking for something to eat, people out shopping on their days off, maybe head into the Apple store. I recently bought a pair of AirPods Pro, and I can tell you, it's actually the best purchase I've ever made. They just work. You take them out of the box and they work. They pair with your phone, they sound amazing, they stay in your ears, and the noise cancelling is frighteningly good. Let me just say that if ninjas wanted to attack me when I've got the noise cancelling on, I would be done, because you cannot hear the ninjas coming. So, whether it's been ninjas, Neds or whoever, it's good for cancelling that out. So, there we go. Used to be a place called the Slug and Lettuce over there. It's changed now, Ralph Fiennes, or Finns. Slug and Lettuce was a great place. I used to go in there after skiving and work, get a little game of pool with myself. It's dead easy to win, and get a spot of lunch in there. This is a very nice place on any time really to sit outside, which I wouldn't do because of the traffic and pollution and people trying to harass you for money, but very nice places on a Friday and Saturday night. Anchor line, very well secured as well. I know the fella that does the security for it, and they take care of you. They treat you absolute luxury. It's quite a suited and booted event on a Friday and Saturday night, but definitely worth it. So let's head in. We can go to, this is, you can see there, look, Bank of Scotland. It used to be the Bank of Scotland. It's a huge big building built about 200 years ago, I think, if I'm correct, if I was told. And we go in here, you see we have the beautiful architecture. We'll bust in here. We have to be careful with the light. I'm just going to change the settings because the camera quality will struggle. 2 seconds, guys. So, what was it like? Well, it was £8.44 for beer battered haddock, fries and mushy peas, and you get free refills, unlimited on your coffee, and you can see from the machine that you can choose any coffees and hot chocolates and stuff. So that's great. They just give you a cup, just a generic white cup. You could probably just walk in, sit at a table with your own cup and just get refills, and probably nobody would notice. But that aside, let's go on to the food. The food was pretty good actually. For £8.44 and unlimited refills, I would say it was pretty good. The fish was a little bit greasy and a little bit tasteless, but it was decent. I mean, it was decent. The chips were pretty good. Not as good as the previous place we checked out at the Ark, which was £6 for burger, chips and a drink. But there's more options on that menu. You can get, you know, pizzas and different kind of main meals in the Counting House, and you get unlimited free refills in your coffees, which you don't get in the Ark. It's just your generic lemonade and orange juice and so on. So it's a definite alternative if you don't want to go to the Ark. The service was pretty good. The seating was pretty good. So I waited maybe about 15 minutes in total from ordering through the app to getting the coffee cup and the food. So it was very good actually. For £8.44 for a quick lunch, if you're in work or you're just passing by, I would say that is pretty damn good. And as you can see, the architecture is very nice and the staff are friendly as well. The toilets weren't that clean, you know, it's kind of a large Wetherspoons pub toilet cleanliness, but the food I would mark probably, say, 7.5 out of 10, which is not too bad. But thank you very much for joining, my friends. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow.